Hey everyone, welcome back to Jalila. I'm your host, Aidana Jalilova. And today's episode is really special. It is third episode, and I've been looking forward to it for a while. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real. It's honest, and it includes something new, an unreleased part of one of my latest songs. This episode is called When Music Finds You Again. Because sometimes, in the middle of routine, burnout, or self-doubt, music quietly finds its way back into your life. So, grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's talk. Let's be honest. There are times when it's hard to stay motivated. Between work, studies, and the pressure to keep going, music can start to feel distant. You tell yourself, I'll write later, or I'm too tired today. And before you know it, days turn into weeks. There have been times when I've questioned myself. Do I still have it in me? Will people care? But here's what I've realized. The passion doesn't go away. It hides. It gets quiet, but it's still there. And when you reconnect with it, it feels like coming home. I want to say this especially to those of you who create not just music, but anything at all. If you've lost your spark, you're not alone. And more importantly, you are not broken. Music isn't just something I do. It's something that carries me through life. It helps me process everything: joy, pain, confusion, and growth. Sometimes, when I can't say how I feel, I write a melody instead. Or I sing in my room until something inside me shifts. I want to share a little story. Not too long ago, I had a moment where I almost gave up writing for a while. Everything felt too much. I was exhausted, uninspired. But one night, I randomly started playing around the piano. No intention, no pressure. And a few chords turned into a whole song That's when I remembered music always finds its way back. Recently, I've been working on a new song. It came out of one of those quiet periods. It's not my first release, but this one felt different. More grounded, more emotional. It's a reflection of everything I've been feeling lately. Growth, uncertainty, hope. Each song we release is like a snapshot of who we were at that moment. And I think that's beautiful. I'm learning not to chase perfection, but to be real. Because music is more powerful when it's honest. Okay, now for the part I've been dying to share with you guys. This is a short preview of my upcoming track. It's raw, it's vulnerable, and I hope it speaks to something in you. So, take a moment, close your eyes if you want, of course, and just feel it.
Пустота, обнаженная душа, горит лишь пламя внутри меня. Пустота, обнаженная душа, горит лишь пламя внутри меня. Неужели я многого прошу, лишь опору, а не пустоту? Раз встречу с ним не смогли помочь, весь сценарий я не перепишу. Не могу довериться, боюсь ошибиться. Пока ты проветришься, некуда скрыться, не за кем укрыться. Ты пойми меня, поднимаясь без примера, болит душа. Пустота.
I hope that little preview made you feel something. If it reminded you of a memory or an emotion, hold on to that. That's the connection I live for. I wanted to dive a little deeper into this song story. It's about feeling lost in a world that moves too fast, about craving silence in a life that's always loud, and most importantly, about choosing to come back to yourself. The lyrics came to me during a late night walk. It was one of those rare quiet evenings when the world felt still. I recorded a voice memo on my phone, whispering a melody and a few lines. I didn't know it then, but that moment would become the heart of this song. Sometimes, inspiration is gentle. It doesn't scream, it whispers. And when you catch it, it feels like magic. Let's talk a little more about this. Staying creative in the middle of everyday life. Because I know I'm not the only one who struggles with this. One thing that helps me is making space for quiet moments. Even just 10 minutes without my phone, without notifications, helps me reconnect with my thoughts. Journaling is another tool I love. It clears the noise and lets the creativity through. Also, consuming other people's art, music, poetry, visual art can reignite something inside you. When I feel empty, I look for something beautiful to fill me back up. This song is just the beginning. I'm working on more music right now, and each project feels like a step toward becoming more of who I am as an artist. In the future episodes, I want to dive deeper into topics like performance anxiety, the fear of failure, and how to stay true to your voice in a crowded industry. So, if you're someone navigating the creative world, I hope you'll keep tuning in. If this episode touches something in you, I'd love to hear about it. Reach out on social media, tag me, send a message. Tell me where you are in your own journey. Whether you're creating, resting, adapting, or blooming. And if you're excited about the new release, stay tuned. I'll be sharing the release date soon. And I'd be so grateful to have your support when it's out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, for caring, for connecting through music. Until next time, stay soft, stay inspired, and let music guide you home.